Okay, one of the major complaints I've been having is when they try to verify their profile, they keep on receiving this error message that says you've already submitted a request, please try again later. These are one of the major issues they are having. Or maybe when you are asked to input your number, you keep on having this issue that says you have reached the maximum number of attempts, please try again later. So one of these, most of these are one of most of the issues that you faces. So I'm here to maybe help you guys on how to go about with that. So the first thing you will do if your account got restricted, you have to go straight to LinkedIn, log in your account. When you log in, you will see a page where it says your account is restricted. Click on it, follow the prompt until you'll be able to submit it. But when you are not able to submit it, and or maybe when you click on it and wanted to submit it and you receive this error message, then this is the next step to follow. Or if you've submitted before and maybe they say it's your account will remain restricted or any of that, these are the next thing to follow. So the first thing to do, you log in, you log in your account, or you don't need to log in, just copy this link, copy it, then take it to your browser, any browser you are using. So for this, let me do it this way. Okay, I'll copy that link, I'll take it to my browser, I'll paste it and go. So I put my email and my, I will say just forgot password, then you put your email and you follow the next step, put your email, then follow the next step, and you're able to reset that your password. But if it didn't work, then we'll go to the next one, which is to, in fact, I'm going to show you guys how to use all of these links. Just as you can see how I grade them, the most one that, let me say the one that works really well is this one, number one. If that didn't work well, I grade the second one, which is permanent restriction link, number two, and I graded this one, number three. Then if I'm to grade, I'll grade this API number four. So these are the ways I graded based on how they work. So the first one we are going to use, I've used the first one, which is the reset password link. The second one we are going to use is this. We'll copy that, we'll paste here. Yes, you fill in your first name, you fill your first name, second name, your email. Then the next thing will be to regain access. You see that drop down? Once you click this drop down, you will see to regain access to my account. That's what you should click. So your question, so you don't need to, the link, you don't, all this, since this answer your question, you don't need to click on that anymore, you don't need to click on this anymore, so you just untick that. So it says your question. So let's check this. Okay, I have it in the group. Oh, no, I have to pause. Okay, for the question, we just, I have this message is already in the group, so you can check that for yourself. So it says, to the best of my memory, my use of LinkedIn was typical and professional. I spent time reviewing my feed, viewing profiles of colleagues and industry peers. So these are some of the messages you can use, and catching up on messages. I'm not aware of having taken any action that would breach LinkedIn guidelines or policies. So you put that as the question, then if the account restricted, and you fill this captcha and what's that, crosswalk, sorry, crosswalk, I have crosswalk, and you verify that. Then you click on submit. You click on submit. So in a case whereby you submitted, and the next thing that come up is this, um, is this is this ID verification troubleshooting tips. You understand? If this thing come up, that means it didn't go successful. So you have to clear your browser. You understand? You have to clear your browser. Make sure you fill those details correctly. You don't need like just what I told you. Let me just show you guys how to do that. You click on this, click and hold, then you click on app info, then you click on storage, then you click on clear cache and clear storage. When you do that, you will see that your browser will come to its original state and everything will work perfectly and smoothly. You understand? So we just have to cancel that. Continue. Yeah, so we are there. So the next link I'll walk you guys through is, since we've done the first one, we've done the second one, the third one will be for this our appeal. So we'll copy this, we'll paste it here, and you fill in the same thing, the first name, your second name. Make sure that these are the information you have on your LinkedIn account before it was rented. You understand? Before it was rented. So you fill in your first name, your last name, your email. Does the name of your LinkedIn profile match the name on your photo ID? If it didn't match, if it didn't match as it was changed, you say no. Then why does your name not match? So the next thing will be for you will be to say the first name on my profile is my LinkedIn, is my nickname. So that's why it didn't match. So you put that. Are you currently traveling slash have you accessed your account from another country to maybe on traveling business trip, or you say no. So you also say no. Have you created slash access your account through a VPN? You say no. Please specify your current location. You put your country, for let's say Nigeria. And did you make recent updates to your profile after creating it? If maybe your name was changed, you have to say yes, because the name was changed. With that name is the recent this thing. So this side, it says if you believe your account has been restricted incorrectly, tell us why. We need to look at our decision. Make it okay. It says please make your request as detailed as possible. So I have the message here already, so I don't need to waste my time. I'll just go there. I say I'm writing to politely follow up on the appeal I submitted approximately 3 days. Okay, this was the one. This should answer another thing. So I'm writing to respectfully appeal to the restriction that has been placed on my account. I recently reviewed. So you get something like this. You can copy something like this. This is as detailed as they need there. So you copy it. You paste it here, something like that. Then you, at this point, you attach your ID card with it. Then you just type something. You can just type something like um, below is my attach is my attach ID. So if you don't write anything, it will not be submitted. So before then you can now add your ID, and you click on agree. Then you type in your full name. Then you can now click on I'm not a robot. Then after clicking on that, you solve the captcha. Then you click on submit. If it didn't work, you know how we do it. We clear the storage and we do this thing before we submit it, and it goes through. So the next one will be uh I think we've solved this. No, we've not done this one. Okay, yeah, let's use this. Yeah, the next one will be for this. or paste it and do the same thing. So you put your first name, your last name. This also work magic, you understand? This also works. This link also works very well. So you put fill in your email, then whose account are you reporting? You say my own account. Are you logged out of your account? You say yes, you are logged out. First name of your profile you are reporting, you put your own first name, you put your own last name, the name that was on your LinkedIn account before it was rented or before it was changed, which is your own real name. That's what you should put there. Maybe you can just please provide at least one of the following profile you are reporting. So you can put the email of the listing. You can also decide to add the number. It's left for you. You can decide to choose only the number and leave the email, or choose the email and leave the number, or choose the both. It's all left for you. If you have their profile, yeah, URL profile, you can decide to choose. It's still fine. So the same thing, it says please select the reason that best describe why you suspect the account was compromised. So you say you receive you identified unusual activity on the account. You understand? That's what you will choose. You can decide to check other options and choose if you like. So what can we help you with today? You understand? You are going to state why what we can help you today with. Just you can just check the message, you can paraphrase it, check one of the message, paraphrase it. Yeah. I'm writing a response. No, I'm like this one. You can say format. Yeah, you can just do this. You can just type this one like this, copy, and you paste here. I think I'm done with this one. Identify unusual activity. So you paste this. There's a message. You can just say, I'm writing. It says, I'm writing to request a formal review of the recent restriction placed on my LinkedIn account. I was notified that the action was taken due to a violation of LinkedIn user agreement and professional community. So you can do that. Once you're done with that, you fill the captcha and you are good to go. You submit it. If it didn't work, you still know the process. You clear your cache and storage and you are good to go. So let's go over to the next one, which is the last one but not the least. So we'll copy that. Let's go over to that. We'll copy it. We'll do this. We'll paste here. We'll go again. We'll do the same thing. First name, last name, email. It says, do you use any test? You can just say no, 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 no. You didn't use any of this. You say no, no. And it says, please describe the LinkedIn activity right before your account was restricted. So at that point, you are going to use this message. This message is no longer there. Well, let's copy it. I think I have it here. To the best, you can always paraphrase any of this message. Don't just use it like this. You can use ChatGPT to paraphrase it. So you copy it and this, you paste it here. It says, to the best of my memory, my use of LinkedIn was typical and professional. I spent time. So this is what you can just write it here. You can just write here, sorry. Then you click on that, you fill the captcha and you submit it. We're not going to go over that anymore. So that's how you'll be able to go over. That's how you'll be able to solve that. It says tell them, okay, that this doesn't really matter. You can decide to message them, or you don't need to message them. It's still fine, because even if you message them, they will still refer you back to this same stuff. So at this point, I think you guys know what to do. So thank you guys.